Hola amigos investors, how are you today? My name is Juan Estrella and I'm going to tell about Endo International. So let's get started. Okay guys, so we have Endo International. It's an American specialty pharmaceutical company. It gets its revenue mainly from selling therapeutic products such as dermatology, insomnia, orthopedics, urology, and cellulite. The main competitors we have Kirka, Device Laboratories, and Torrent Pharmaceuticals. Okay, so yes, let's jump into the numbers. We have a PE ratio of 12.38. The forward PE ratio is 293, and the price to book right now we don't have a price to book. Okay, so now jumping into the price to sales, I just want to let you know before starting that this is. I just want to let you know that this is. I like the price to sales because actually it's lower than 1, so this is a very good selling point. Now, the best case scenario for the price to sales, it could reach to the price to sales of 0.21. It doesn't mean that it will reach to that specific price because the last time it reached, it was on September 20. So if you are very conservative, or you can just wait, maybe you can just wait until the price to sales reach to the 0.20. Okay, so now for the intrepid people, now we have. I'm expecting just to go hopefully on 0.43 as price to sales. But at least I just want to let you know that at least I just buy some couple of stocks and there is a specific price to sales of 0.48. Okay, so now we have another resistance that is in the price to sales of 0.63. But yes, as you see, the last time it reached to the 0.82 points in price to sales on February 22, 2021. Okay, so yeah, I just want to mention that this specific rally, it was due to a new product that they just sell. The new product, it was, I think, the cellulites. Okay, so now let me just show you the next data that I just want to mention is the total equity. So as you see, the total equity actually is negative, so this is something that just keep in mind. Right now it's in minus $647.94 million. So this is something that just need to be a little bit conservative, because actually this is one of the few stocks that, even though that they have a healthy numbers, the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned is about this total income, total equity, because it's in negative. Okay, so now jumping to the current ratio, this is something that I just actually like, because as you see, it's in the range of 2. And as you remember, basically for me, I would rather prefer just to have a ratio of 2 or more, because that means that in case that they have a very bad year for the company, they will be able just to pay all their debts without any issue. And right now, for the last quarter, it reached to the 1.92. Okay, so now I just want to jump into the valuation for the same stock. So this is something that I just want to mention. The forward PE ratio. How was the average on the PE ratio on the year? In this case, I just want to mention what was the highest and the lowest forward PE, so at least you can just compare for the current year. So I just want to mention for the current year, it's an average of 2.92. As you see, it's almost near to the 2019. In 2019, it was an average of 2.10. So yeah, this is something I just want to show you. And the highest forward PE that it reached, an average, it was in 2015, that it wasn't reached to the 10.27. So as you see, you can just keep in mind, in case that, for example, if in the future this company is just is not having a very good sales and the price to sales reach to more than 10, yeah, that's something that I just want to let you know, that maybe you need to be careful with the company. However, right now the price to sales is again is in the 2.92 in average, If you see that it's an average of in 2021, an average with a 2 or even less, so yeah, this is a very good selling point just to buy the stocks. Okay, so now I just want to mention something that I just we can just check the Bollinger on the indicator. In this case, we by the time I was just recording this video, it reached the price of $6.20, and as you see, basically it's in the buying area. Something that I just want to also show you is the relative strength indicator. Also, is in another buying area. Right now it's in the ratio of the 31.77. So yeah, hopefully it could reach 30 or less, but at least in this area that's perfectly is a very good sign. Okay, so now we can just check now the evaluation and the PE gap. So yeah, in this case for the forward PE gap, this is something that I just like to compare, because actually in this case we have the in average of the sector median is the 29.97. How in against the stock NDP, we have an average of the 10.16. So that means that is almost 3 times lower than the average. So this is something that I also like. That means that this stock is at least not too expensive in comparison with the sector median. And now in this case, I just want to show you that right now this stock doesn't offer any dividends. Now, before jumping into the analysis and the technical analysis, I just want to show you that at least for the last report that it was on February 25th in 2021, it was an estimate that it was an earnings of $0.48. However, they actually report $0.75. So that was a very that was a healthy number, and that means that the investors they expect lower than actually it provides the company NDP, and it was a difference of plus 6.69. So this is also a very good sign. Also, I just want to mention that also I just want to check the price to sales. Sorry, the EPS, earnings per share. Sorry, I'm a little bit rusty, right? Okay, just let me show you again. Perfect. Okay, so earnings per share. As you see, this is also a very healthy number because in the quarter of 2020, it reports of $0.51. And if we just compare with the last year in the same quarter, actually it was a loss of 96 cents negative. So this is also, as you see, there is also another very healthy number that is growing the earnings per share. Okay, so now let's jump into the technical analysis. Before starting, in this case, because I understand that many people they are sometimes a little bit concerned about the how much the stocks jump, and actually because in the last couple weeks, as you see, the market is just falling. Most of the stocks are falling. It's a little bit recovering, but as you see, it seems that maybe the market is, will be lower in the middle term. So yeah, if you are very conservative, or you want to, or you can just wait, there is a green area that you can just reach. Let me zoom it. Okay, so there is a green area that I just want to show you in this case. Okay, so we have right now a green area that I just want to show you. If you are a little bit conservative, you can just check that the last time that it reached to the green area, so it was on the price of the $2.73, but the last time that they reached to that specific price, it was in September 20. Also, the best case scenario that it can reach this specific stock, it could reach to the price of the $2.14. But yes, however, the last time that it reached to that specific price in March 20. Now for the intrepid people that they just want to buy and sell stocks or play to the swing trading. Also for the people that they want to just play the long term because they have a bunch of money right now by the time I'm just recording this video. So yeah, no worries. We can just check summary of this specific stock. Yeah, the best is the another third case scenario. We can reach to the $5 with 88 cents. I mean, it can go lower, remember, because actually there is a lot of space to go to the green area. But yes, at least for the intrepid people, it could reach to the $5.90. It will be the first resistance. The next resistance, it will be to the $6.30, and actually by the time I'm just recording this video, it's right now on $6.26. So yeah, this is a very good deal right now. The next resistance is $7.43, and the next resistance is $8 with 36 cents. The next one is $9 with 26 cents. The next one is $10 with 39 cents. The another one that I just recommend, well, at least I just want to mention that the last time to reach to that specific price with $10.90, it was in February 2021, and also before that it reached also in May 2019. So as you see, if you want to just play for the middle term, just to play with it no more than a year or year and a half, I just want to mention that at least it was just only 2 picks, the max price that it reached. I mean, it reached to another specific price, but at least for the middle term, it reached only 2 times with almost $11 average, and February 2021 and May 2019, it reached to that specific price. So you can just keep in mind. And also, I just want to comment that in case that by the end of the December 2021 or starting 2022, if it reached to that specific price, I just want to mention that I will sell my stocks. Okay, so also you can just keep in mind. Yeah, and also I just want to mention about the performance for this specific stock, and I just want to mention that by the time I'm just recording this video, for the last the weekly performance, it was a minus 15.53. The last month it was minus 23.27. The last 3 months it was minus 21%. The last 6 months it was a plus of 39.64%. And the last year it was 13.65%. And actually starting this year, 2021, it is getting a plus of 65.78%. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully see you on the next one. Bye.